James.
So I'm requesting that you stop using your microphone.
So James, I've spoken to your head office, and this is exactly the type of behaviour that I was complaining to him about, yeah?
Yeah.
I just want to let you know, James, that you may not understand what I'm about to say now, and you may think I'm trying to, I don't know what, you may think it's strange, but I'm going to say it anyway. I'm committed to loving the divine, delightful human that is within every single body on this planet. That's what I'm committed to doing. I don't always achieve it, yeah? So I'm just telling you now, I'm committed to seeing you as an amazing, beautiful human being, despite what I'm perceiving you're doing right now, or attempting to do, right? Which is to shut down my form of self-expression that I believe I'm completely and utterly entitled to do.
But
okay?
I'm not shooting you down.
No, I'm talking about with this. This is part of what I do, right? This is part of my self-expression, and I believe I'm completely entitled to do it. I do it in a way which people absolutely love. There was a guy here behind me, for example. He said it's the best thing he's ever seen. He works for TfL. I've got millions of people who've seen it on the internet. They absolutely love it, and they will be horrified when they see this on YouTube. I'm not going to put your picture on YouTube because I did, unless you don't mind.
Well, the thing is,
would you mind being recorded with picture on YouTube?
I would.
Yeah.
Actually,
okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Then I respect that. Okay. Because that's what I'm trying to get over to you. That it's not about disrespecting you.
Yes.
It's about the utter contempt I have for this pseudo-use of so-called laws and bylaws, misuse and abuse of bylaws. That is shutting down the freedom of expression, which is part of what I am doing here. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes. Well, I'm not stopping you.
I'm talking about you're stopping me using my tool of expression.
Yes,
that is my tool.
Yes,
yeah?
But I'm not
you're
stopping
trying
you speaking.
You're trying to.
Yeah, I'm not stopping you speaking.
You're okay, but you're trying to, and you haven't even had the decency to bring me the legislation. Right now, I'm not saying you as in James, because I know you're a decent guy. Yeah, I'm talking about your role allows you to come along, quote something without telling me what the words are, and expect me to go with that. I can tell you that that there are exemptions to those, right? And as far as from my discussion with the people in head office, I'm completely entitled to do this. Okay. Now I'm delighted that you've come up to me and done this, because they said to me, you need to get the names of these people that are doing this, right? So I just want to tell you right now, James, whilst I love you and I think you're a beautiful human being, it feels like I'm being harassed by you. That's what it feels like to me, which is what you're trying to prevent.
No, I'm trying to prevent harassment.
Yeah.
So I'm making a request that you stop using
your
microphone.
I understand, but I think you're harassing me. That's what I'm saying.
Well, in my view, I'm not harassing you, because yesterday I moved on 6 preachers. I asked them, they were quite happy, they were welcome to preach here, but not use a microphone. Now, they use common sense and they stopped doing it, and they continue to preach. So how can I be asking you if I did that yesterday?
I'm telling you that it's nothing to do. I'm not saying that you are hassling me. I'm saying I feel harassed. That's how I feel. I'm taking responsibility because it's in my mind, harassment, and harassment is also in other people's minds. And I can do lots of really fun things, which I do, and most people really like it, and some people don't. And I don't know, for some reason you don't seem to see the value in what I'm doing, because it's really important that I do it with a megaphone. And I am here for you, to save you and save all of us from the tyranny of big corporations and companies sending us round to do things that we wouldn't dream of doing, was it not for being told it. You would tell me something. If you weren't being paid to do this and you were walking past, and I'm a comedian and I'm waking people up to what's going on in a nice, fun way, you wouldn't stop me, would you? You wouldn't even request that I stop.
It would depend on what you were saying.
Yeah, okay, well you haven't listened to what I'm saying, have you? Have you listened to what I'm saying?
Well, it's regardless of what you're saying, I'm not stopping you from saying...
No, but
I'm not stopping from sharing your views, okay?
Yeah.
Now, okay, all I'm doing is I'm asking you to refrain from using the
I
loudspeaker.
get that.
Okay?
I get that. You can,
and in my view, that is a reasonable request.
That's a reasonable request. And in my view, it's also reasonable for me to decline the request, and that's what I'm going to do.